Tuesday already, guys. So I'm just going to have a quick little nose on the charts and just show you how I set up my trading morning. First things first, when I jump on the charts, just double check my alarms, take off anything that's not relevant. I have got the ball cross on this for a reason, because at some point it's going to be going in the other direction. So I'm going to leave that alarm on there. First pair we're looking at odd CAD. So as you can see, this has had a lovely run down. I could imagine there's a couple of nice lead trades in there. So that has had a lovely run. If we have a look, see where we're going. Where is it at the moment? So it's here. So it's sort of coming into target areas. Still got some room to move down, but as you can see, it's probably due, by the look of that descent, it's probably due a nice pullback before it goes again. So for me, on this pair, nothing fulfills my criteria, so I want an alarm on this for an upper Bollinger Band hit. Nice and simple. CAD JPY. Ooh, hello. So 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock plummet. So actually I had an alarm, well, I would have set an alarm on this for a pullback to the 21. So that would have been my entry point. However, as you can see, guys, it's coming down, clearing this. So no, all I'm going to wait for on that one now, I want a full reset on that one now due to what's just happened there. So I'm going to go for an upper band hit on that one. It's interesting. Euro USD, what are you doing? So we've got 1 minute out at the moment. It's in a box. You could box it off. I'm just almost very close in it. So can you see the 1 minute? So on the 1 minute chart, I'm just going to set an alarm for price going through that 248. So that'll give me a heads up on the 1 minute when that goes through, and then I'll have a look. I will box it off. I'm going to want this to come down through here. It's already had a breach and a cross. Do you know what I mean? You wouldn't be entering any of that. Yeah, it's all down here, look. Same sort of target. So I'm going to want that to move. Definitely want that to move before I'm going to look at anything on that. USD Chef is always doing the opposite. Handy couple of sort of like correlating pairs. People always say, don't trade one that goes up and one that goes down at the same time. But USD Chef, Euro USD, they tend to go in different directions to each other. So same thing on this. It's got the five and the one out. So this one, because they're both out, I will actually stick a box around this. Where do I want to go? Let's go all of these wicks down to that flat bottom. Actually, let's fill that fair value gap. I'm just filling that fair value gap now. So, and then I just want to stick an alarm or price exiting that box. Not bothered about that till it does that. What's this doing? Nice and bullish. Stuff to go up for. Up here, look. Where is it at the moment? It's just tapped. It's a nice one to show you guys. Look, it's just tapped 50% of that fair value gap. Had a nice pullback off of that. So is it my criteria? No, because I need a breach and a cross. So I'm afraid USD CAD, I won't be touching you because I'm sticking to my trade plan until it's gone through the lower Bollinger Band. Simple as that. CAD Chef, where are you going? Not sure it knows. If I can remember rightly, I'm just going to have a nose at a higher time frame just to see if this. Let's go 4 hour actually. What are you doing? What are you doing? It is a bearish, however. Yeah, it is bearish, however. It has taps down here. So I'm an R in on that one. We're just going to wait. Let's see this big 8 o'clock candle on that. So it's had its breach, had its cross, had its pullback. That would have been my first entry. So I want a Bollinger Band breach on this pair. Just going to ignore my USD chef alert for a minute. And do I want to go up or down? I'm going to go for an upper band hit. Note these come back into alignment. I'm also on that one going to, obviously I wouldn't trade it with stuff out of alignment. So on that one as well, let's go for a MTF bull aligned, because I've got the capacity to put lots of alarms on, and an MTF bear aligned. There we go. What's UFD chef saying to us? It's just hit the bottom of that box, but it's not really showing us, is it? So let's move the box down to these lows. Edit the alert. We've done CAD Chef. Chef JPY has had a very interesting response there. So breach, it's just about to cross now. We've got target areas down where that's just hit. So let's come down here. So all I'm going to want on that, as I'm trading, like I say, very strict. And it's on my trend line. I now want a pullback to the 21. There you go. Cross is just about to happen. It's not cleared any of this, so it has cleared it with this candle. It's had a sweep. So I want it to come back and show me that it's going. Ooh, hello, USD JPY. Not really my trading pair. So on this one, you just want to make sure you're bull and bear, that you're aligned in whatever direction you choose to be going. I thought this one could be going bullish today. Let's have a little nosy. Oops. What are you doing? Quite bullish price action. Oh, my laptop this morning. Come on, little bugger, move. Right. Yeah, it's bullish. It has bottomed out at an area though, so it's probably going to have a pullback at some point, that one. So just watch your bum on what's gold doing. For me, if I was trading this, the breaches and the crosses on gold are a lot more powerful. Well, they're a lot more stable. It's more stable to trade those than trade any of these pullbacks. If I was trading that, I'd want to pull back through the Bollinger Band. So odd chef. Same for me. It's had a long old run. Look, so you want a full reset. Good pullback through the Bollinger Band on that one. AN. AN's a bit out of whack. So you want your time frames back in alignment. Let's have a look. Let's go Euro GBP. That seems to have hit an area that's a bit. Is that going up or down, that one? I just like to have a little nose. Is it going up or down? It's going sideways, guys, isn't it? Can you see there's a level here? Look. A level there that it's sort of coming down and bouncing off, so who knows where that's going. All my alerts are firing off while we're talking. So on that one, that looks like it's having a pullback. So it might come up to here somewhere, then drop again, or keep going. Who knows? Let's just check Shift JPY. What are you doing? All right, it's had its pullback through its. It's just choppy all over the place, and it's not a great look, to be honest. Because I'm going to show you what I do. 1 minute's not out enough yet, so we'll come back to Chef JPY. What's the other one? USD Chef. What are you doing? Oh, here we go. Always a way, look, when you turn your back. So, breach. It's my cross over. So now, due to my trade plan, won't be touching this one. It's got some targets. See if it's got some room to move, but I'm going to want to pull back. So that blue EMA now. So, on. Leave that be. What else we got down here? We were looking at Euro GBP, weren't we? What have we got? GA. Well, it's made some nice price action. Same thing on this, look. Long running price action. You want a good reset on this now. Good pullback on that one. GN. Same thing. You know, if you're trading that, that's a long old leg in it up there. What's that doing on there? Yes, it's a long old trend like that. Where is it? Yeah, it's got maybe a little bit more to push. That is a long push though before it's had a pullback. So again, watch some of these because they're having a good old, do you know what I mean? Good old yomp up the mountain, but they are in pullback territory. NU's had a lovely run down. Look. Same thing, just bumping into choke points and then it's got another run down. So, you know, this could be bullish for a while. But again, look at if you look at standard price action, it runs, consolidates, runs, consolidates, runs, goes into chop, runs, consolidate, runs. So it's due a little pullback, that one. Again, so if I was trading that for my plan at the minute, it's had a breach, cross, breach, cross. So I want a Bollinger Band upper breach on that one, which would be that one. And that's it. So just if they've had a long old run, just wait for your reset, set some alarms, go grab a coffee, see if it comes in. Bob's your uncle. There you go, guys. That's my look at Tuesday for you.